past the rusted gate where the wildflowers blow. There's a little cabin with a porch out front where the old songs live and the pine trees grunt. Shady pines and banjo rhymes echo through the hills and mountain time. Foot stomping beats and moonshine chimes. Hearts get healed in banjo rhymes, where memories drift like southern winds and the song begins again. Grandpa's fingers pick a lonesome tune underneath the silver of a harvest moon. Mama hums low with a smile so wide while the hounds keep time from the mountainside. Shady pines and banjo rhymes echo through the hills and mountain time. Foot stomping beats and moonshine chimes. Hearts get healed in banjo rhymes, where stories live in fiddle strings and the night bird softly sings. We don't need much except a fire and a song and the creek to hum them as it rolls along. Every broken heart that's passed this way left a piece in the pines to play. Shady pines and banjo rhymes echo through the hills and mountain time. Foot stomping beats, moonshine chimes. Hearts get healed in banjo rhymes, where love runs deep and the rhythm climbs in shady pines and banjo rhymes. So come sit down, let the world unwind. We'll play all night neath the whispering pines. Wetty pines and banjo rhymes echo through the hills and mountain time. Foot stomping beats and moonshine chimes. Hearts get healed in banjo rhymes, where love runs deep and the rhythm climbs in shady pines and banjo rhymes. So come sit down, let the world unwind. We'll play all night neath the whispering pines. I left my boots by the old back door, dust on the floor like the days before. The pine trees sway with a mournful song, and hickory wind keeps rolling on. Mama's voice in the screen porch light whispers low in the hush of night. Every mile I've roamed, I've known deep, deep inside that the wind from home still calls with pride. Hickory wind is calling me back through the hollers and over the tracks, where the creek runs free and the heart runs true. That hickory wind's blowing straight to you. Chased my dreams down lonesome roads, carried my songs and heavy loads. But peace don't grow where the bright light shines. It's back in the shade of that hickory pine. Hickory wind is calling me back through the hollers and over the tracks, where the moon hangs low and the sky turns blue. That hickory wind's blowing straight to you. Some call it memory, some call it fate, but I hear it whistle at heaven's gate. A soft refrain that won't let go, the voice of the South in an evening glow. Hickory wind is calling me home. No more need for me to roam. With every breeze your love shines through. That hickory wind's bringing me to you.
Tapping under stars. It's a holler stomp at Banjo Bend, where the picking never ends. Raise your voice and bring a friend. We dance till the night won't bend. Clap your hands, kick up that floor, like the hills ain't seen before. At the holler stomp, we're born to blend. Hearts on fire at Banjo Bend. Old man Clyde on the mandolin, Lucy twirls with a cheeky grin. Creek is humming, the hound dogs bark. Love ignites with a fiddle spark. It's a holler stomp, we're born to blend. Hearts on fire at Banjo Bend. No city lights, just fireflies, spinning dreams beneath these skies. Sweat and joy and tambourines, where the rhythm of these mountain scenes. It's a holler stomp at Banjo Bend, where the picking never ends. Raise your voice and bring a friend. We dance till the night won't bend. Clap your hands, kick up that floor, like the hills ain't seen before. At the holler stomp, we're born to blend. Hearts on fire at Banjo Bend. Old man Clyde on the mandolin, Lucy twirls with a cheeky grin. Creek is humming, the hound dogs bark. Love ignites with a fiddle spark. At the holler stomp at Banjo Bend, where the picking never ends. Raise your voice and bring a friend. We dance till the night won't bend. Stomp so loud the hills reply. Echoes roll beneath the sky. At the holler stomp, come round again, where memories bloom at Banjo Bend. No city lights, just fireflies, spinning dreams beneath these skies. Sweat and joy and tambourines, where the rhythm of these mountains sing. At the holler stomp at Banjo Bend, every heart's a lifelong friend. We'll stomp and shout until the end, and start it over once again. Moonshine laughs and banjo strings, the country soul in everything. At the holler stomp, time don't descend. We're forever wild at Banjo Bend.
looks a lot. Sun's rising on a gravel road, another mile, another heavy load. Calloused hands and a heart that won't quit. Ain't got much, but I live with grit. There's dust on my boots, sweat on my brow. Walking these fields, I don't ask how. The road gets rough, but I pull through with a fiddle song and a sky so blue. No silver spoon, no tailored suits, just faith and dust on my boots. Mama raised me with a prayer and a broom. Daddy left early, but I filled the room with hammer swings and banjo strings, chasing dreams on borrowed wings. There's dust on my boots, sun on my face. Hard work don't leave a single trace, but deep in the soul my roots still run through every storm and setting sun. Ain't rich in gold, but I got my truths and pride in the dust, dust on my boots. Some folks ride high on fortune's train. Me, I walk through drought and rain, but I sleep good and I sing loud with my soul playing in this ground. Yeah, there's dust on my boots, stories inside of love, of loss, and a long hard ride. Still I smile when the daylight shoots across these laces and old worn boots. Ain't nothing fancy, but they still suit this life and the dust on my boots. Dust on my boots. Dust on my boots. I was born where the pine trees sway, where the creek sings soft at the break of day. Grandpa's banjo hanging by the door, and his footsteps echo on that old wood floor. Mama hummed while the kettle steamed. I chased dreams down a gravel stream with a dusty trail and a sky so wide. A banjo rang while we took that ride. Footsteps in banjo dust, echoes of the ones I trust. Every strange story told of broken hearts and hands to hold. Through the rust and through the rain, the melody still knows my name. I'm walking on, 'cause walking's just footsteps, banjo dust. Left this town with a guitar case, chasing the wind at a breakneck pace. But every night, no matter how far, I hear that picking under the stars. Footsteps in banjo dust, echoes of the ones I trust. Every strange story told of broken hearts and hands to hold. Through the rust and through the rain, the melody still knows my name. I'm walking on, 'cause walking's just footsteps in banjo dust. Now I play where Grandpa stood on a front porch made of worn out wood. Sing old tune, a circle of sound where the past and present both hang around.
Footsteps and banjo dust, ain't no silence, just a hush. Every chord a story told, from tales of young to tales of hope. Through the rust, and through the rust, we rise again with every stone. Still walking on, just walking us, through footsteps and banjo dust. Left this town with a guitar case, chasing the wind at a breakneck pace. But every night, no matter how far, I'd hear that picking under the stars. Through the rust and through the rain, the melody still knows my name. I'm walking on, 'cause walking's just footsteps and banjo dust. I play where Grandpa stood, on a front porch made of worn-out wood. Same old tune, a circle of sound, where the past and present both hang around. Oh, around. Through the past and present both hang around. Oh, around. Footsteps and banjo dust, ain't no silence, just a hush. Ain't no silence, just a hush. The moon hung low on the mountain ridge. Smoke curled slow from the cabin bridge. She sat by the fire, fiddle in hand, and played a tune like the wind through the land. Fiddle in the firelight, soft and true, spinning old tales like the pine woods do. Every note danced with embers glow. Young her song, the night moves slow. Fiddle in the firelight, playing low, where love was born long ago. Her dress was faded, her voice was clear. The stars leaned in just to hear. The melody rose, the night stood still, like time was caught on a distant hill. Fiddle in the firelight, soft and true, spinning old tales like the pine woods do. Every note danced with embers glow, calling a song, the night moves slow. Fiddle in the firelight, sweet and low, where hearts remember what they know. No need for words, no need to speak. The bow on strings is all we'd see. In that moment, warm and bright, the world was just her fiddle and the light. Fiddle in the firelight, slow and free, playing the soul of you and me. Under the sky, by the fire so near, that tune still echoes in my ear. Fiddle in the firelight, I still hear that song of love, soft and clear.
my bag just past sunrise. Boots on gravel, smoke in the skies. The whistle calls from down the bend, where pine trees lean like an old-time friend. I'm riding that idle pine line again, through the hollers, the hills, and the wind, with the banjo case and a heart full of time, back to the place that I call mine. Riding that old pine line, oh Lord, riding that old pine line. The scent of sap, fresh cut wood, takes me back where I once stood. Mama's porch and fiddle tunes and Sunday fireflies under the moon. I'm riding that old pine line again, where memories echo soft and thin, with a song in my soul and dust on my mind, rolling home on the southern line. Riding that old pine line, oh Lord, ride old pine line. There's ghosts in the timber, stories in the barn, footsteps of kin still lighting up the dark. I ain't chasing gold, I ain't counting time, just a banjo beat and a mountain to climb. I'm riding that idle old pine line again, let the rail hum like a long lost friend, through creeks and fields, past county signs, where peace still grows like aged wine. Riding that old pine line, oh Lord, ride it old pine line. That old pine line. Down where the red clay roads went slow, past fields of corn and the old church road, there's a sound that dances through the pine, a banjo ringing sweet and fine. It's the heart of banjo country, can't you hear it sing? Stories in the strings, freedom on the wing, foot stomping nights by the firelight glow, where the river hums and the moon hangs low. Raise your voice, let the hills reply, this is home till the day we die. Grandpa's picking on the porch till dawn, Mama hums a tune that rolls on and on. Kids run wild through the open air, laughter mixing with that backwoods flair. It's the heart of banjo country, wild and proud and free, echoes of the mountains, old-time melody, where every chord tells a tale so true of the ones who came and the ones who grew. In every beat, in every cry, the heart of banjo country never says goodbye. Through the storms and sunny days, this music never fades away. It's in our blood, it's in our bones, rhythm that forever roams.
Oh, the heart of banjo country, let it carry you like a freight train rolling through the morning dew. From hollow to ridge, let the world all see. This soul deep sound is our legacy. Yeah, the heart of banjo country lives in you.
In the holler where the pine trees sing, mist rolls in like a silver wing. Cold dew clings to the fiddleback fern. The sun's still sleeping, waiting its turn. And I hear the morning calling me home through the fog where the banjo roams, picking slow on the mountain strings, telling stories of forgotten things. Picking story in mountain strings, telling story for God-bent friends, whose soft and the world feels wide. I ride the song with the morning tide. Barefoot tracks in the hickory dust, coffee steam and a heart I trust. Creeks hum blending with my tune, playing chords to the rise of the moon. And I hear the morning calling me home through the fog where the banjo roams, picking slow on the mountain strings, telling stories of forgotten things, telling stories of forgotten strings, where time in the world feels wide. I ride the song with the morning tide. Let the ridge echo every note I play, let the wind take my sorrow away. With each strum I'm less alone, these strings feel more like home. And I hear the morning calling me home through the fog where the banjo roams, picking slow the mountain strings, mending hearts and praise strain. On and mounts to strings, mending hearts with the songs I sing, where peace is real and the soul takes flight. I find myself in that mountain light. Yeah, the fog will lift, but the tune still clings to the heart of the hills and the mountain strings. On the window, smoke in the air, boots in the snow, but I don't even care. Firewood's low, no, and the night's setting slow, but I got 6 strings and a rhythm to show. Cold hands, warm banjo, picking in the dark where the pine trees grow. Snowflakes falling, but the melodies glow. Cold hands, that's all I need when the cold winds blow. mason jar light, picking old tunes by the fire each night. Echoes of laughter, the memories glow in every note of that sweet banjo. Hands warm banjo, picking in the dark where the pine trees grow. Snowflakes falling, but the melodies glow. Cold hands, warm banjo, that's all I need when the cold winds blow. I don't need no silver or gold, just a wooden heart and a string to hold. Let the storm rage, let the north wind bite. This banjo's burning like a fire. No pain, no man chance. Yeah, yeah. Bangs my fist in the hallway night. Warm banjo, healing every ache in my soul real slow. Fingers might freeze, but the sound won't go. Cold hands, warm banjo, playing through the frost till the morning glow. Yeah, I got cold hands for a warm banjo.
It's a creek stone ramble, light on my feet, sun on my shoulders, rhythm in the beat. Fiddle in my pocket, banjo in my soul, walking where the water and the pine trees roll, singing low, humming high, on this creek stone ramble neath the open sky. On the ridge, tail in the air, bluebirds dancing like they just don't care, skipping rocks and whistling tunes, boots splashing soft in the afternoon. It's a creekstone ramble, not in a rush, laughing with the breeze and the blackberries blush. Tapping time in a backwoods beat. Take it slow, let it fly, on this creek stone ramble till the day says bye. Ain't got no map, ain't got no plan, just a cane pole song, callous tan. Every step's a melody in the key of green and wild and free. It's a creekstone ramble, come walk with me down the shady path where the roots run free, where stories rise from the splash and stone, and a rambling heart feels right at home. One more mile, one more sigh, on this creekstone ramble neath the fiddle sweet sky, rambling down the creekstone line.
bought my ticket with a worn-out dime at the edge of town just past the mine. Conductor said, son, it's a southern ride with a whistle cry and the wheels that glide. I'm on the train to Harlan County, through the hills where the coal runs deep, where mama waits for Sunday supper and daddy's prayers still rock me to sleep. Smoke in the wind and banjo picking, home's ahead and my heart's still kicking. Going fast, I ain't looking back on that train to Harlan track. Pass by fields and broken shacks, old dogs bark and the rails don't slack. Saw my name carved on a pine wood sign, still smells like cornbread and mountain pine. I'm on the train to Harlan County, where the fiddle sings with the whippoorwill, where stories echo off every ridge and folks are stubborn, kind and real. Dust on boots and fire and belly, still got that same old southern rally. Ride strong, no need to pack, just my soul in this railroad track. Through the tunnels, past the creeks, hear the wind hum gospel peaks. Every mile I feel it grow, to know. I'm on the train to Harlan County, my heart beats like a drum. No city lights or high-rise towers, just porch light songs when the evening comes. Let the whistle blow, let the ridges ring, let the holler hear me sing. I'm coming home, and that's a fact. On the train, train to Harlan, take me back. Beneath our feet, the lantern glows with golden heat. The evening breeze begins to hum and pulls our weary spirits home. This rocking chair has tales to tell of laughter deep and heartbreak fell. A coffee cup, a worn guitar, we gather close beneath the stars. Back porch revival, hearts in the flames, simple songs to heal pain. Back porch revival, voices rise, we sing our truths beneath the sky. The vinyl crackles, stories spin of where we've been and might have been. Your eyes reflect the fire's light as harmony redeems the night. The picking's sweet, the rhythm slow, the kind of peace the city don't know. Each chord a prayer, each word a thread that stitches hope where dreams flare. Back porch revival, hearts in the flame, simple songs to heal the pain. Back porch revival, voices rise, we sing our truths beneath the skies. Let the moon be our choir, let the wind inspire on this sacred southern night, where silence feels just right. Break.
porch revival. Old souls in survival, through 6 strings of fire will find hope. Where revival, let it ring, with every broken voice that sings. Back porch revival, old and new, these back porch songs will carry us through. When the world turns cold and wild, come home to that back porch smile.
Morning mist rolls off the pines, boots hit gravel right on time. Down the trail where the robins sing, I hear the call of the creekside streams. Old man Joe on a wooden chair, picking tunes through mountain air. Stories told in each note he brings, echoes dance on those creekside strings. Let 'em ring, let 'em play, through the light of a southern day. Hearts unwind and troubles fade, to the rhythm the water made. Where time stands still and the red bird sings, we come alive with the creekside streams. Maple wood and silver frets, singing songs we won't forget, laughing loud like old porch swings, keeping time with those creekside strings. Let 'em ring, let 'em play, through the light of a southern day. Hearts unwind and troubles fade, to the rhythm the water made. Where time stands still and the red bird sings, we come alive with the creekside streams. Moonlight falls on moss and stone, but in that sound we're never alone. A melody from simple things, like the soul of creekside streams. Let 'em ring, let 'em play, from dusk till the break of day. Hearts entwined in harmony, a tune for all eternity. Where love flows free and memory clings, we live forever in creekside streams. Falls on moss and stone, but in that sound we're never alone. A melody from simple things, like the soul of creekside streams. Where love flows free in memory of the creekside streams.
waters gleam. I tiptoe barefoot to live the banjo dream. Under starry skies I strum with ease. It's midnight picking down by Banjo Creek. Oh, midnight picking near the riverman call. Banjo sweet whisper echoes through the fall. Hearts come together by the fire's warm heat. We're all dancing and singing by Banjo Creek. Fireflies hover as the banjo does sing. Every gentle note makes the night bells ring. Foot tapping, laughing in the summer's heat. Yes, midnight picking down by Banjo Creek. Oh, midnight picking near the riverman call. Banjo sweet whisper echoes through the fall. Hearts come together by the fire's warm heat. We're all dancing and singing by Banjo Creek. Time seems to stand still as the river flows free. Memories are forged in this melody. Strangers become kin in the firelight's glow. Midnight picking magic only we know. When morning light breaks and the dew meets our feet, we'll carry the tune on every winding street. Till night falls again where the wild winds speak. We'll return from midnight picking by Banjo Creek. Oh, midnight picking near the riverman call. Banjo sweet whisper echoes through the fall. Hearts come together by the fire's warm heat. We're all dancing and singing by Banjo Creek. Soft moonlight glimmers on the water's gleam. Midnight picking ends, but forever we dream. Soft moonlight glimmers on the water's gleam. Midnight picking ends, but forever we dream. Soft moonlight glimmers on the water's gleam. Midnight picking ends, but forever we dream. The broker we dream. The broker we dream. When morning light breaks and the dew meets our feet, we'll carry the tune on every winding street. Till night falls again where the wild winds speak. We'll return from midnight picking by Banjo.
The bend where the wildflowers sway, the sun dips low at the end of the day. A gentle breeze sings through the willow shade, and I pick my tune in the soft cast Banjo Creek. Yeah, I'm so sweet with every chord my heart you need. Moonlight dances on your glade. I sing my Banjo Creek serenade. Fireflies rise as the crickets keep time, the echo of love in a mountain rhyme. Old stories drift through the silver mist, each note a memory I can't resist. Banjo Creek, oh so sweet, with at every chord my heart you meet. Moonlight dances on your blade, I sing my Banjo Creek serenade. Maybe she's listening far downstream, smiling at the sound in her dream. Though the night is long and wide, she's with me by the waterside. Fighting a Banjo Creek, you hum so sweet. With every chord, my heart you mean. Stars above, they softly fade, still I sing my Banjo Creek serenade. Yes, I'd always sing my Banjo Creek serenade. Sun's just rising slow. Got my old flat top on my back and a trail I used to know. The mountains hum a melody, the creek keeps perfect time, and I go flat picking through the pines. Flat picking through the pines, let that sweet tone shine, where the wind sings soft and the blues chime. Every note's a memory in me, every step a line. I'm free as the breeze, flat picking through the pines. Beneath that cedar hill, with a thumb so steady and a heart so still. Now a spirit walks beside me in rhythm and in rhyme, as I go flat picking through the pines. Flat picking through the pines, let that sweet tone shine, where the wind sings soft and the blue jays chime. Every note's a memory, every step a line. I'm free as the breeze, flat picking the breeze through the pines. The breeze, flat picking through the pines. Stage, no crowd, just the whippoorwill's call. No clock ticking loud, just the pine trees tall. Each string rings true like a friend of mine, underneath that Carolina sky. Flat picking through the pines, where my soul unwinds. Free the hush of dawn and the long week shine. I'll play till the stars in the treetops climb, forever flat picking through the pine.
Riches, gold or fame, just good folks calling out your name. Old time tunes and the fiddles cry, we'll be here till the morning sky. It's the Banjo Holler Jubilee, where the hills echo harmony. From dusk till dawn we sing and play, in the mountains' arms we'll always stay. You're always welcome, wild and free, at the Banjo Holler Jubilee. Granny's got her boots, paws on the jug. Kids chase fireflies on a wool-worn rug. A jug of cider, a slice of pie, and joy that reaches to the sky. At the Banjo Holler Jubilee, where the creeks run fast and the hearts run free. With a dobro slide and a mandolin, let the backwoods party now begin. Come on down, just wait and see the Banjo Holler Jubilee. No need for riches, gold or fame, just good folks calling out your name. Old time tunes and the fiddles cry, we'll be here till the morning sky. It's the Banjo Holler Jubilee, where the hills echo harmony. From dusk till dawn we sing and play, in the mountains' arms we'll always stay. You're always welcome, wild and free, at the Banjo Holler Jubilee. The wind hums low through the sycamore tree, where shadows dance in the evening breeze. The stars lean close, the world stands still, in this holler deep beneath the hill. So waltz me slow through the lonesome hollow, where the moonlight's soft and the pine trees fall. No voice mine, no foot but mine. Since you left this heart behind, but I still hear that fiddle cry in the lonesome holler waltz tonight. I carved our names on the old barn door. It's faded now, like the love before. The fire's gone cold, the porch is bare, but I still feel your fingers in the air. Waltz me slow through the lonesome hollow,
The creek still knows the echo where your laughter goes, and I still hum that midnight sigh in the lonesome holler walls tonight. They say time heals what time can take, but some tunes play with every age. When silence holds the loudest part, a broken waltz and a breaking